So Charlemagne, he's a big radio host in New York on Power 105. Anyways, he was on Twitter. He's a friend of mine as well. And I'm looking at his tweets, and he said, "There's a lot of sugar-free influences on To Pimp a Butterfly." Have you heard the album?
Yes. And
what do you think about Charlemagne comparing, To Pimp a Butterfly and Sugar Free's influence?
I heard myself. Now, mind you, I just heard this song around 4 days ago. Something like that, 3 or 4 days ago. And King Kunta. I heard King Kunta, and I'm like, see, I'm glad, you know, I'm gonna say this. The music gonna change, but funk music, it's etched in stone, it's rubbed in the cement. It's gonna always come back to the funk. You know what I mean? And I love all the genres of music and all the changes in music. But them young dudes, man, one thing I always say about Kendrick Lamar, man, is that dude was brought up right. He was brought up right, and he let his peers know that in song. You know what I mean? I'm a fan. I love Nephew.
Yeah. And when I said that I heard, if there's any influences, I mean that from a completely positive kind of space. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right on. Yeah.
It's really like, I feel that Kendrick really understands the roots of West Coast hip hop.
Right.
And really, knows how to incorporate that into what he's doing.
Right. Hey Vlad, you remember that CD cover he had with he was sitting at like a little kitchen table, and there was a bottle of Old English on the table.
Right. Exactly.
And it looked like he had his uncles or his pops or somebody with him or something like that. Hair braided up, and, you just in the house. It looked like one of them days, just, in the hood at the house. You know what I mean? When I seen that, I knew he was brought up right. You know what I mean? He could have took that a whole nother way. Produced by Dre, man, he could have went anywhere with that. He kept it home.
Right. Actually, Dre never produced. I mean, I'm not sure about the new album, but his first album, Dre didn't produce any of the songs. He was an executive producer, but all the production was done in-house.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Right. But he had something to do with the brother.
Well, yeah. I mean, he signed the Aftermath, and Dre definitely gonna put his fingers in it.
Right, in a real way. Shit. It shows. You can tell, man. That boy go hard.
I mean, it's so funny, man. When it's been certain places Drake has come looking for me. Like when I guess it was the Breakfast. Sometimes a lot of times people will advertise the Breakfast Club is going to be somewhere, but it might be Envy and Angela, and I don't be there.
I think celibacy is important right now for me because I'm trying to stay focused, and I want to smile more, and I want to be more into my music, and I want to be more into myself, and I want to just get to know myself better.